Hello, everyone, and welcome to Netreo's All Systems Go virtual user group get-together. My name is Nicholas Zebrowski from Arrow Electronics. Been in channel distribution for about 10 years, based out of Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm the dedicated supplier manager supporting the Arrow Netreo relationship. I want to thank Netreo for the opportunity to present to you today. We all know and appreciate Netreo's dedication to the channel and have seen their commitment to sustainable growth through distribution. Netreo's best-in-class, full-stack IT monitoring is already being used by Arrow internally, so it only made sense to pursue a deeper partnership. I am very excited about this opportunity, and I look forward to working with you all as we go through this journey together. So let's set a quick agenda for today's session. Some of you may be unaware of who Arrow is and our rich history in technology. I want to give a brief baseline of who we are and what makes us tick. Then I'd like to talk a little bit about all the capabilities of distribution and how it can be leveraged to help you grow your individual businesses. Next, I think it's important to talk about how excited Arrow is to partner with Netreo because of their best-in-class application monitoring platform and the value we see for it in the market. And of course, I want to talk about what this means for you, the partners, and make sure we leave you with clear next steps around how we can best work together to drive for a strong close to 2022. So let's get started. Arrow Electronics guides innovation forward for over 220,000 leading technology manufacturers and service providers. With 2021 sales of $34.48 billion, Arrow develops technology solutions that improve business and daily life. A key component of our corporate philosophy is the importance of how technology can improve lives. Arrow was founded as a radio shop in 1935 and was incorporated as Arrow Electronics in 1946. After going public in 1961, Arrow was listed on the New York Stock Exchange in 1979. After years of acquisition and expansion, Arrow moved from New York to Colorado in 2011, where we are still headquartered today, and have had the honor of being named to the Fortune Most Admired Companies list 9 years in a row, employing 20,700 people and serving over 220,000 customers in 2021. We are proud to serve those customers. Arrow sits at the intersection of ideas, putting industry-leading services and capabilities to work for our customers, leading innovations that are always exciting and use technology to improve lives. That's big talk, but let's see how it's actually true. So that was Sam Schmidt, and his story is just one example of the amazing things that can happen when innovators connect. And that's what we do at Arrow. Connect exciting new technologies to value-added resellers so that they can drive new ideas. Now, I want to get into some more specifics about how we make those connections and add value to our partners. First off is our role as aggregator. The foundation of our ability to provide connection is our role as aggregator. Arrow is the glue between suppliers and partners, providing aggregation and a simple point of contact across technological needs. As technology becomes more and more complex, with new and innovative solutions becoming available every day, there is a need for someone to act as trusted advisor for the partner community, helping to navigate the noise. And as more and more businesses understand the growing need for digital transformation in today's economy, we know partners are tasked with engineering even more complex solutions. Our role as aggregator is to simplify the process for partners and vendors. We connect the world's foremost technology suppliers to a diverse set of partners to create innovative solutions that solve business needs. We do this through leveraging our unique combination of solutions and services. As we've shown, there's a gap in the market between new supplier technologies and customer business needs. Solutions either focused on DevOps, security, virtualization, or any other layer of the technology stack are often unknown to a lot of the customers in the marketplace. Arrow provides services to connect design with integration, integration with manufacturing, and implementation with long-term management to help customers ultimately see the business solution from the vendor and not all the separate components. Our solutions and services are supported within three main business structures at Arrow. Our components group, serving original equipment manufacturers and embedded solution providers. Our intelligent solutions group, serving manufacturers and independent software vendors. And lastly, our enterprise computing solutions, or ECS group, serving the channel ecosystem of value-added resellers, system integrators, and service providers. Arrow truly is a global technology provider of products, services, and solutions. Arrow is the only distributor that can make sure that your customer is supported from sensor to sunset. And now that we've laid the foundation of Arrow's value proposition through our solutions and services offerings, I want to dive a little deeper into three specific offerings that I think provide a good example of the unique things we are doing in distribution. First off, I want to talk about our solutions lab. With data centers located in Alpharetta, Georgia, Denver, Colorado, and Bloomington, Minnesota, our solutions labs offer a unique, hands-on, multi-vendor environment dedicated to resellers. The lab provides the ability for resellers to explore private and hybrid solutions for their customers and demonstrate a variety of converged infrastructures across small, medium, and large builds. With over 800 demos and a proof of concepts last year, you can see that the deal close rate is significantly higher than average when utilizing the solutions lab. Also, we assist resellers bridge any internal technical gap by providing resources to help with any certifications or requirements that may be needed during the sales cycle. Our solutions lab really adds value for partners. Next up is Arrow's financing and leasing services. No matter if your customer is looking to finance a deal through traditional cash flow methods, a more custom approach, or even a consumption model, Arrow is able to provide an integrated financial solution that will always ensure budgeting is not a problem in closing your deal. We do this through a captive financing arm called Arrow Capital Solutions. Their focus is to develop and match financial solutions to how partners are actually selling technology products in today's economic environment. Everything from one-off transactions to fully customized programs, all can be leveraged through Arrow's capital solutions. And of course, this can be on Arrow branded paper or your own, whatever works best for your customers. Lastly, I want to briefly touch on our footprint as a global distributor, providing international logistics. Arrow services over 90 countries across the world with over 245 sales locations across territories. Members of our international logistics team are global experts that can help you through the myriad of international business processes, including legal, tax, trade compliance, and transportation resources, providing a one-stop shop to help your business scale globally. So now that we've gone over the who Arrow is and how we add value through distribution, I want to start talking about exactly how excited we are with the partnership with Netreo. We jointly announced the relationship on August 4th and are officially up and running for business. You may have heard of Netreo's dedication to move to a 100% channel model as an effort to support their long-term sustainable growth targets. And we know there are other options in the market for distribution, a lot of which support competing monitoring platforms. Arrow is honored to have entered the distribution agreement with Netreo. As an internal customer using the platform to monitor our own infrastructure, networking, and cloud resources, Arrow knows that the platform provides comprehensive insights into enterprise computing resources that customers need. Arrow is excited to provide dedicated support to Netreo in this space. A key driving factor for the projected success of this relationship relies on the strength of Arrow's line card and potential partnerships we can help drive. Let's take a look. Having been in business for over 90 years, you can imagine that Arrow's relationships run pretty deep. Looking at this slide, I'm sure you all see the familiar players, Microsoft, IBM, and others that aren't even listed here. We believe these existing relationships across long-established suppliers such as Lenovo, Palo Alto, Arista, Oracle, Nutanix, and Dell are key untapped routes to market that help customers realize the potential for application monitoring. By identifying these various routes to market with you and leveraging the industry-leading application monitoring from Netreo, we believe we will be able to drive innumerable new business opportunities and truly tame the chaos. It's exciting. And it all starts here at the North American Netreo line card page. Just Google Arrow and Netreo, and it's the first page that pops up. Also, quick side note, please virtually visit me here during the All Systems Go sessions over the next couple of days under the Partners tab. Find me there, and you can find the line card. Either way, the link directing you will land you at our shared landing page. Here, you can see a brief overview of the technology, focusing on Netreo's full stack IT infrastructure management, application performance monitoring, and their digital experience monitoring solutions. From here, you can also be directed to more information on our platforms, solutions, services, resources, and products, learning more about all the different ways Arrow is currently adding value in the market. And of course, there are lots and lots of places for you to click and be directed to contact Arrow to learn more. I think I counted 4 links here on just this one page, so you can't get lost. Once you've reached out for more information, you will be directed to me and we can start to get you connected and enabled. Once you've reached out and been connected, we will start to identify how we want to organize your go-to-market through our partner enablement program. We will make sure you acquire all the necessary information you need around Netreo's value proposition, covering any gaps you may have in the sales cycle, while developing recruitment campaigns to take full advantage of Netreo's partner program. We will then activate that plan and put it into motion, providing a full welcome and starter kit, including our onboarding deck and introduction to Arrow's services and offerings. Then we'll make sure we are always growing your business by providing QBRs and monthly updates, ensuring that we are always looking forward with your plan and execution. Lastly, we want to make sure we are managing and expanding into new markets. We'll provide monthly newsletters so that you can stay on top of what is happening in the channel, as well as our latest market intelligence to keep you always ahead of the trends. Now that we've defined what it looks like to work with Arrow, here is a quick preview of the teams that will be helping with that process. At the bottom here is where I fall in supplier business management, being able to be the one source of information within Arrow for all things Netreo, and getting the opportunity to meet with you at events like this today. Moving clockwise is our partner specialists. They are experts managing pricing programs, configuration support, and any quote to order management. They hand off an order to our business operations group, who walk it through the whole quote to cash process, making sure that everyone is able to recognize revenue on a deal. And that covers the blocking and tackling portion. Now we get into the team supporting your individual account. The partner managers. This team provides one-on-one support for each reseller account, acting as a trusted advisor within Arrow and helping manage your overall relationship. Helping connect you to the full breadth of vendors on our line card and supporting your business plan. The partner account managers work closely with our specialized channel management team focused on individual support, individual suppliers, and field alignment. And last but not least are our solutions architects, running the lab, providing demos, proof of concepts, trainings, and just generally being very smart. We have a whole team dedicated to your support and your success with Arrow and Netreo. And now we've reached the end of my time with you today. I want to thank Netreo again for the opportunity to meet with you all here at All Systems Go. I hope that you have a better understanding of who we are at Arrow and how we add value through distribution. We are so excited about our partnership with Netreo and look forward to working with you all in the future weeks. Lastly, I want to make sure I deliver on our next steps. Please visit the Arrow and Netreo joint landing page to learn more and connect with me directly. Again, it's as easy as just Googling Netreo and Arrow. Please sign up for our Arrow Channel Advisor newsletter to stay up to date with the latest updates from our vendor community. And lastly, please visit me directly at the Arrow Partner booth during this week's event. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you for your time and attention. It's great meeting you all. Have a great rest of your day.
running and running, running. Come on.